Hey trainers, this is Professor Walnut. I hope you're having a fantastic day today and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be practicing for the Players Cup 3 qualifier tournament. I was trying to play with a team of my own creation and it was not going quite well. So now, after playing with some rental teams for a bit, I came across one that I really liked. It's the Regieleki Focus team that won the Galar circuit recently, built by Eric Rios. So I built it in-game so that I can use it in the tournament, and now I'm practicing with it to make sure that I know the ins and outs of how to use it. We had a pretty good stream a couple days ago where I went 3-0, including against an opponent much higher rated than I was. Alright, Tricolores is my first opponent of the day, or probably my only opponent of the day since this is my first video and I need to learn how to edit. Okay, so we're looking at Urshifu, Regieleki, Tapu Fini, the Tornadus, the Metagross, and Incineroar. So I think I want to start with Grimmsnarl. I think that's I'm kind of expecting the Metagross lead, which I feel like Grimmsnarl Registeel could be pretty good here. Yeah, it could be pretty good here. I'll bring Rotom in the back, and I think I'll bring Fini in the back. Or is it Landorus? It's probably Landorus actually. With Regieleki running around, Landorus is more valuable, I feel like. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do this. We'll see how it goes. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Tricolores. Yeah, so they brought Tornadus Metagross. I can fake out and set up the Iron Defense here. Yeah, that'll be my plan. They could just... Nope, they're not even protecting. That's interesting. Yeah. There's Iron Head. Does that KO? It shouldn't. It doesn't. That was close though. That was incredibly close. Alright, so I'm going to set up Light Screen. And go for another Iron Defense. Although it might actually be better to taunt here, so that they can either try to taunt Registeel. I'm going to protect, yeah, because they might try to taunt Registeel since they see what I'm going for here. Yeah, okay. That was smart, because now I can taunt their Tornadus, which means they won't get Tailwind off, and they can basically only Brutal Swing. Ice Punch to cover for a switch, I assume. I mean, with 4 HP, they could do anything they wanted to. I think I'm going to bring Rotom in here and Will-O-Wisp the Metagross. So I should be faster than that. They can basically only Brutal Swing. And I'm going to Iron Defense again. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What are they bringing in? Fini. Okay. I'm not too worried about Fini. Are they maxing Metagross here? Oh, Fini was a smart switch actually, because they read that I was going to burn the Metagross. Yeah, it would have been smarter for me, I guess, to, yeah. Okay. The Iron Head and the Rotom is not going to do anything at all. So at this point, Might not be worth nasty plotting, although I think I do survive. Yeah, I'm gonna try nasty plotting here. I'll get... Well, no. I need to focus down the Fini, don't I? I might actually max and lightning it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Do I double up? I think I actually might body press the Metagross. Yeah, last turn it would have been much better for me to go for the, like if I had checked their team and saw the Fini, it would have been much better for me to go for the, words. It would be much better for me to go for the nasty plot there. So, note to self, especially when playing in the qualifier, always check teams before making plays. If they didn't max, then I should KO here. Okay, Metagross protected. I'm less worried about that at this point. And I get the max lightning off. This shouldn't KO at this point, but like, yeah, I'll do a ton. I guess I could have doubled up there. The Calm Minding. Yeah, at this point that won't matter. Body press hits the protect. Yeah. I could read a protect from the Fini this turn and max flare the Metagross. In fact, I think that's likely. So I'm just gonna Iron Defense once more and max flare to Metagross, reading a protect from Fini. Either a protect or a switch. Because otherwise they just lose their Fini. I guess they could max it and they withdraw Metagross. That's interesting. Back into Tornadus. Okay. They might still protect the Fini though. Yeah, okay. So now Fini's gonna eat this hit. Not Fini, Tornadus is gonna eat this hit. I'm not sure if it survived or not. I'll guess no. It does, okay, never mind. Underestimated how little damage I do. Okay, so unfortunately now they're gonna be able to... Yeah, now they'll be able to set up Tailwind. I don't need to worry about being taunted anymore. I think I just double up into Fini here. Like, yeah, it's not very effective, but I'm +6, so... They've played very intelligently, though. Props to my opponent. I haven't been able to take a KO yet, but I am in a really commanding position at this point. Like, yes, they can Tailwind and like Muddy Water or Max Geyser, but with the sun up, I should survive just fine. Maybe not just fine, but pretty well. Yeah, they're going for taunt here, but I was done boosting anyway. So they don't even get the Tailwind off this game, which they might not have needed to. Yeah, there goes Fini. It's definitely my bigger threat right now, and this should easily KO that. Yep, good night Tornadus. They haven't maxed yet, which is a little scary, but let's see what they have as their last Pokemon. Of course, there's Metagross still. At this point, I probably will burn it. I think they've got Urshifu. I actually just burn and body press the Urshifu at this point. Yeah. That's pretty easily the play here, I think. Because Wicked Blow is basically my only concern right now. Metagross should not be able to do much to Registeel. Do they max? I bet they max the Urshifu, actually. Which would make a lot of sense. Nope. or maxing the Metagross. Honestly, I think that's the wrong play. So what, they max Steel Spike to give Urshifu a defense boost? Here's Wicked Blow, it'll do a lot. I can't protect, so there was no point in going for it. Never mind, doesn't do that much. I'm fine. There's Will-O-Wisp, connects, good. Quaking, okay. That's barely gonna do anything unless it crits. Yeah. There was no concern there. And I body pressed the correct target. So next turn I just burn the Metagross and protect, I think. Yeah. It was Sash, which makes a lot of sense. It's either Sash or Banned for the most part. I guess that's the reason I doubled up, honestly. And now I just stall out the Dynamax here without activating a weakness policy. But that's easy enough to do with Will-O-Wisp and Protect here. Oh, I'm taunted. Right. Okay, I mean, Body Press is fine. The only worry is a crit, but I think at this point they're too far behind. Okay, yeah, they give up. Alright, well, that was a good game. I'm going to stop here. Since this is my first video for YouTube, I've never edited a video before. I'm going to go figure that out. See y'all another time.